Hey y'all, it's Beavis. I was planning to do a video yesterday, but I did not get to that. So I'll do it today. Sorry, my dad texted me. I'll respond to it later. But anyways, so today's video, also I apologize. I don't look the weirdest I noticed today. Of course, my boyfriend would just tell me that's just me. But anyways, so today's topic, I've kind of wanted to do this for a few days. Today's topic is going to be on pet names for boyfriends and girlfriends. Now, the reason I want to do this topic is because I keep hearing, people calling each other so-called bae and some other, boo. That's the other one, calling each other boo. And I have a strange opinion about that. Because, okay, I'm from the South, but I still like to use what they would call proper endearments. So I like to say love and darling. I don't like to say darling. I think I say it really cool. But anyways, besides my arrogancy, I just think that calling each other bae and boo is just weird in my opinion. I mean, when I was a kid, boo meant you're a ghost and you're trying to scare someone. Not calling your boyfriend or girlfriend that. So I think that's a little strange. Okay. I think I know all my terms of endearment. I use babe, baby, love, darling, and of course I say their name. I say my boyfriend's name because, I think they feel a little bit more important. That could just be me though. But I do want them to feel important, honestly. I really want him to. But I I kind of want to know. I really do. I want to know where this bae stuff started. Is this like a West Coast thing or what? Because it's obviously, I don't know many people that actually use it around here. Besides like a few people that just want to play along and just kind of make fun of it. And they just say it in their Snapchat stories or whatever. They're just like with my bae and it's just their best friend. So it's actually kind of confusing because I hear more people use it with their best friends or, yeah, mainly their best friends than their boyfriend or girlfriend. So it's a little confusing, but at the same time, I guess whatever you want to call your boyfriend and girlfriend. I had a boyfriend that we would call each other, we would just call each other rude names. He would call me asshole, I'd call him bitch. And we just went back and forth, but we did it in a joking manner. We knew our boundaries. We didn't call each other cocksuckers or pussy lickers or ass fuck or anything like that. We didn't go into that. That was too derogatory. And for me to say it's too derogatory is actually amazing. Because if you hear how large my vocabulary is when it comes to mean names, it's very large, and I don't really consider it to be derogatory all the time. Unless I'm at school or in church. I don't swear at church. That's a no. I actually haven't gone to church for a while, which is kind of bad, I guess, to most people. But in my opinion, you don't have to worship God in church. He's open 7 days a week, I guess. So, but we're not going to go into Christianity too much tonight because I kind of want to get on the subject of boyfriends and girlfriends, especially being since the week of Valentine's Day. So, I guess that'll be another topic. I guess I'll do two topics tonight because my bae and babe and love and darling and boo and all that is kind of short, being so I don't have much rampage for that. But Valentine's Day is a perfect topic to be honest, because the reason I say this is there's these people, I love these people because they're hysterical, and I love it. I love to hear these people say this shit. But you always have those people that say they're lonely on Valentine's Day and that they don't have anyone. When in reality, instead they flirt with their best friend. well, flirt or just do Valentine's Day stuff with their best friends. So they say they're lonely and they buy their best friend stuff, and then they'll also buy themselves stuff too. I think it's kind of funny when people buy stuff for themselves. I'm like, you're really that self-centered that you're gonna buy something for yourself. But, anyways, sorry, my hair's bothering me. But I just think it's funny because if you think about it, Valentine's Day is not just about boyfriends and girlfriends, in my opinion. It's a day of love, generalization of love. So you would think you would have some family, like a niece or nephew. I'm going to be an aunt in July. And, well, we already know the sex. It's going to be a boy. So I'm going to have a nephew. I'm really excited about it. And we're going to name him, well, my sister-in-law is going to name him after my second oldest brother, Richard. So it's going to be, instead of Richard James, though, it's going to be Richard Seth. So it's going to be his father's and my brother's, my other brother. Anyways, and I was talking about Valentine's Day. I had to think about that, sorry. This year, I'm not too caught up in Valentine's Day. I'm really not. I think this is the second year that I have had a boyfriend on Valentine's Day. And I don't think the years before that I was really that desperate. I mean, I may have said, now I have to spend it with my mother. Well, my aunt, mother, whoever's in the house. There's gonna be some chick that I don't want to deal with, which that's like every day with everything. There's always that one chick I don't like to deal with. But anyways, I don't really think going to desperate measures of buying yourself chocolate buying yourself chocolate and flowers and sending yourself a teddy bear, I think that's just tormenting yourself. It really is. You're sending yourself chocolate. I mean, I'm not one to do that, honestly. I think actually one year, for Valentine's Day, I think this was 3 years ago, now that I think about it, for Valentine's Day, my aunt, she made me cheesecake. I was just like, oh, thanks, great, cheesecake. And for Valentine's Day, I didn't have a boyfriend. So I went to Casey's and bought myself Mountain Dew. I bought myself 3 20-ounce bottles, and I was quite satisfied. I didn't say Happy Valentine's Day to myself or anything. I just said, you know what, I'm buying Mountain Dew and calling it good. I am going to call it a holiday. Call it enough of a holiday to buy 3 20-ounce Mountain Dews. I cannot speak. Anyways, really, that's almost any holiday for me now. Seriously, any holiday, if you get me food or iced tea, if you get me sweet tea, I won't drink regular tea. I'll drink sweet tea. Or Arizona ginsengs. I love those. Those are wonderful. But anyways, if you get me food or a drink or something on a holiday, you'll be my best friend. I may consider sharing with you. Then again, I may not, depending on what you get me. Like, if you get me Reese's, there's a good chance you won't be able to turn around and find one left for you. But I'm not really a chocolate fan, to be honest. I do like Reese's, though. I like my Reese's. Mainly because the combination of peanut butter and chocolate, I think. I don't know. Just something about them. Now, I don't like chocolate ice cream. I don't like chocolate ice cream at all. I don't know why. I never really have. Well, we got on the subject from terms of endearment to Valentine's Day to chocolate. But, Valentine's Day. So, that's this Friday. And I honestly did not give my boyfriend a present because I'm in one of those relationships that we believe that having each other is enough, that we don't need to buy each other presents. I'm not saying that he doesn't deserve something nice. He does. He deserves a lot. He deserves a lot, especially with the amount of stuff that he puts up with. Bless his heart, he's willing to put up with that and still call me his girlfriend, no matter how much stupid shit comes out of my mouth. So bless his heart for that. I truly love him. But, I mean, I think Valentine's Day is kind of not advertised, but it's more commercialized. It's more commercialized now. It's not like it used to be where you would write someone a poem and leave it in their locker with your name on it or with a very short description of yourself. Now it's buy her chocolates and flowers. Oh, and throw in some jewelry in there too. Make sure you throw some jewelry in there. Spend a few $1,000s altogether on her just for her to say, oh my God, honey, this is wonderful. Put on the ring and call it good. And then you get a makeout session, if that. So I do feel bad for guys on Valentine's Day because there's guys that put so much effort into girls, and girls are just like, oh, you're so sweet, kiss on the cheek, thanks, bye. And I'm over here, if a guy gets me something on Valentine's Day, if a guy did, I'd be like, oh my God, honey, you are the most darling person ever. And I would make sure to do something special for them as well. Possibly cook for them. I don't know. I would figure something out because I would want to show them how much it means to me. And I would probably not do it sexually. Actually, I wouldn't do it sexually. I would not. Because that's not showing love, in my opinion. Well, that's a topic I'll get into on another video, I think. Because that's kind of, I mean, it's a way of showing love, but it's the way things are done. I'll just say that. It's just the way things are done. But anyways, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up there with my feelings on terms of endearment and these new pet names that keep coming up that get stranger and stranger by the second. And also my feelings on Valentine's Day and how I don't think that it should be as commercialized as it is. And a little idea of what a next video might be about. Actually, I don't think I'll do my next one about sex. I think I'll save that for later. once people are a little bit more okay with that, I'd say. Well, either way, I'm gonna post it, and if they don't like it, they are going to have to tell me, make a comment, or report my video. Report abuse. I don't know. Anyways, so with that conclusion, comment, like, dislike, whatever. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And I will try to post a video. I will try to post videos as much as I can. I'm not as adamant about it as I thought I would be, which is sad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you deprived people. That sounded very sarcastic, but I'm serious. I am sorry. because that's rude. I told you before that I would do a lot of videos, and I've only done like 3 or 4 now, and one of them was a really short update. So, anyways, yeah, like I said, comment, dislike, like, message me, email me also. You can email me anytime. I check my email. And my Instagram. I don't know why I'm talking like this. It's a shitty British accent. But yeah, do that. And I think I mentioned Twitter. I will put that information below if you did not get that off my other videos. Let me know feedback. Ask me questions. Give me ideas. I love ideas. And I would love for you to give me controversial topics as well. I look for much inspiration from you people. And also people from my school. I find topics of some people's stupidity, their opinions, and everything else. So I will catch y'all later. Beavis is out, and do as I say, please. I'm kidding. No, you don't have to, but I would sure like it. Boys.